The following video is a rant, which means I will be talking in my own biased view. There is no unbiased opinions in this form, and thus everything is of my own thoughts. It is for provoking discussion. Please do not yell at me. Anime in the West. Can it, will it, and should it become mainstream in the West? Hello everyone and welcome to Giruton's Reviews. I'm Giruton and today I'm doing something a bit different. This is a rant in response to YouTuber and fellow anime reviewer Giguk's rant on anime becoming mainstream in the West. A link to this video will be in the description below, in an annotation somewhere, or this will be marked as an anime as a response to it, if I'm that lazy. Anime is a very niche market in the West. This is mostly due to the amassing amount of preconceptions it has over here. Cartoons are cartoons, animation is childish or immature, and anime is not of our culture and reflects that. As much as Attack on Titan and Fate Zero is done, it has no chance of smashing these views alone. And if this is all we get out of it, we will break our current system of anime. Not only that, but our current system is dominated by Japan. Even our small section of Western anime follows most of the trends set by Japanese anime. To get something big, we need a massive boost in the biggest demographic in the West, the mature demographic. This is the demographic with the ability to make something big. They have the money, they have the importance, and they are the one to go out and actually watch cinema or sit down and watch some television. However, this is the key to mainstream. What is the door? I think there are two actually. One is American theatre, as that is something that most mature people will go and actually look at. And the other is Australian TV. As much as America controls the Western media, they need to see money in something before they take it. And this is where Australia comes in. We already have a diverse amount of mediums from all over the place. The fact is, we have something that other countries don't have a lot of, and that's a lot of Asians. Australia is one of the most culturally diverse Western countries, and we have enough Asians who's anime distributors to try putting anime in a mainstream setting. The fact is, they've already done so. If you've watched my first review, I stated that Madoka Magica was being shown on Australian TV, albeit on a children's channel, but better than nothing. This to show a lot of Ghibli's films on the ABC channel, at the same time as an average film. This could be a great door for anime to become mainstream. American films have already become a door with Pacific Rim and even the Transformers films being very much based off anime. And there's also the whole monster film to TV series event thing I don't know a lot about. Of course, there is a big problem with this. Money makes the world go round, and that is an undroppable fact. So whatever makes money makes the rounds until it is dropped, and anything that doesn't is dropped instantly. Giguk made a good point about a previous nerdy medium, video games. Being a gamer myself, I know how it works more than anime actually. How many Call of Duty or Halos clones are there now? They make a lot because people know it makes money, even if they don't know why. On the other hand, the more creative games are by independent developers, or by big companies happening to try something new, and most of that is coming out of Nintendo. As much as I agree with Giguk's point, there is something that anime has that video games don't. The strange part of anime is a feature from Japan, and so we will still have the anime that is wacky as it comes from Japan. However, we may see a decrease in the wacky kind of anime being released as a production studios may see more money in the Western market, and the West may look over at what is popular here and release over here what is popular. However, I still think we will stick to our current position of strange character archetypes, massive power-ups, and forced romance harems, as well as the yaoi mecha from time to time. Anime is made in Japan and will continue to do so no matter what happens over here, and thus the production studios will cater for their own country, for better or for worse. As such, even if the average Western person would watch anime, we would still see the wacky ideas of the Japanese, even if the average viewer would only watch the Fate Zeros or the Attack of Titans in the world. It would just mean that we'd be understood though. As a gamer, I know that we still have those cults of people that play certain games that the average player would avoid or not know about. To become mainstream means only to have something average people are watching a lot of. Doesn't necessarily mean that everything has to be seen by the average person. If anything, I think it's almost a win-win. Newer viewers get their taste satisfied and the original cult gets their dose of what they love, whatever it is. So unless we end up with the worst case scenario, the anime we love will still stick around. So that's it for my view. This was very quick, I just realized. And I hope you like this. It's something a bit different. So for those new, and I'm guessing most of you are, I post a new anime review every month, so I hope you can subscribe for more, as I don't plan to be going anywhere. Till next time, Kirito out.